Last time, we got a potion from our PC. You're still here? For God's sake, you're 10 years old. According to all the rules, you should be gone by now. Training Pokemon. Go and get a Pokemon this instant or you're grounded. The Culturine for the win. Oh, Mom, that doesn't actually make any sense. I don't care, just do it. Stupid kids thinking they can just mumble, mumble, grumble. We exited. We rested comfortably at home. And by that, did you know some people think they already knew? I already knew that. See? We exited Professor Oak's lab even though he wasn't there. And finally, we arrived in Viridian Sea. That took way too long. Sorry, I just wanted to do something extra for this one. Anyway, welcome to the next episode of the Grand Day Out. A Grand Day Out. As you can see, our Cubone's level 10 just like I said it would be. Now we'll be moving on to the task at hand. But before we do that, there are a few things I want to get done. First of all, let's go up here, next to the cave, go around. Potions are very exciting and great and awesome. Anyway, now let's talk to people. You are underground. You didn't get hurt by the explosion, did you? You didn't? That's a pity. You've got one of those faces that you just want to punch, you know? Wow. Wow. I have no comment for that. Go to you're awesome. There's a Pokemon Center in every town ahead. They charge no money, so don't be shy about healing Pokemon. This lecture book is really bad. Why isn't there a decent library in the whole of Kanto? Surely this is the cost for civilians. Ah, Kaltoon, I love you. No homo. I tell you what, Pokemon Centers are for. To be honest, it's pretty. Colterine, this is why you're my favorite hacker. Have you heard Team Rocket have been blown a big hole in Route 1? Whew, I'm trying to memorize all these notes. Okay, be sure to read what's on the blackboard carefully, I don't care. Same text as in the original, like you said, it's pretty much a mini hack, but here's what you're probably gonna want to stock up on. But first, the blast shook all the buildings here. It was so exciting. I'm pretty sure that's not the right response to an explosion. I've got to buy some potions. You never know when your Pokemon will need quick healing. And he's giving us the right advice. In this game, you want a lot of potions. Ignore Pokeballs, trust me. You won't be using them at all. Unless you want to capture a Caterpie and evolve it to a Butterfree on the spot, you'll definitely want... You definitely shouldn't bother with potions, with Pokeballs. Training more than one Pokemon is gonna leave you under-leveled, and this is a really it's a really short hack. You don't need to overtrain. You must be a trainer. I can tell because your aura is full of fighting spirit. Oh, come to me. Some shady looking guys took off to the room. Want to catch some bugs. I'm afraid they might get me. Now, this is my favorite part of them all. Viridian's gym leader return. Still saying that, eh? You know, he's been back for a year now. Yep. Like I told you, the Culturine is really, really good, and this is just a little piece. This isn't even anything. They call me Smooth Moves Malone. No, they don't. They call you the crazy gym guy. That too, that too. Anyway, I'm Smooth Moves Alone. I'm here to guide you through Kanto's gyms. Giovanni, the leader here, uses a ground type. You might want to bring water Pokemon to battle. Now, usually I'd recommend you walk around, fight trainers, do all that lovely stuff. But yeah, you do want to fight some trainers here. You want to fight them all because, like I said, in this hack, every bit of experience counts. It's short, so there isn't really any excuse for you to skip out on any experience. I mean, I'm honestly estimating, with my progress rate, the most 10 packs. If even that much. I mean, honestly, It's really short. But yeah, this is the reason. See the levels of these guys? You get him at level 5, you don't really get any chance to train him up. These guys' Pokemon are pretty strong compared to you. And they certainly are going to be setting you up for one-hit kills, so trust me, you want to already have learned Bone Club. You want to be getting up there fast because when I say these guys were gonna hit real hard. Wow, Cubone, you have some major defense on your side. I'm impressed. I still wonder why he chose Cubone, but the Culture's a weird person. He's 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 my favorite hacker. He goes out of the way to change up things, and that's what I like. I mean, Light Platinum just went with the same old boring crap. What? I'm not even lying about it. Light Platinum, same old boring crap. Ashgrave follows the Pokemon game, so follows the Pokemon anime, so I can't really complain about that one. And I actually enjoyed it, so that Pokemon, it clearly doesn't know you well yet. Such one I will defeat you with the power of long established friendship. This was the trainer I fought originally. And she kicked my butt so hard the first time I played this game. I only had I had three Pokemon at that point in time. They were Cubone, low leveled, only new Bone Club, a Rattata, and a Mankey. In short, it was not an easy fight. Cubone now being much higher leveled, this fight isn't really that tough anymore. Which is what I'm quite pleased with that, to be perfectly honest. Because I honestly hated this fight. But yeah, you're gonna want antidotes later on, when you get way later on into this, because yeah, this hack does this hack it's funny, to say the least, but this is one of those games you want to play through thoroughly. You don't want to leave halfway through and say, "Oh, I didn't get to enjoy the Culture's work." That's sad. That is so sad. For some weird reason, he can't get a better job. Oh, this guy. He was a pain. Not even gonna lie. Originally, he was a pain, but like I said, you level him up to level 10, and you go through this gym, you're gonna have an easy time. You're just gonna roll up. Just gonna roll out all over them. Pretty much like Whitney. You know what really grinds my gears? Okay, I'm not even gonna do that meme. That was it. Anyway, we're gonna come back that way a little bit later. Let's go heal it. Cubone can't solo this gym like that. And you want to conserve your potions because there's a really, really tough battle coming up. Not too long from now. I mean, the hack is really short, so the Viridian Forest has in a two really tough battles. The worst part about it is one part Cubone is pretty. One part is why I recommend you should possibly get a Caterpie evolved into Butterfree, and just that one battle is the only reason I recommend it. After that, you can drop it and forget all about using him ever again. Honestly. Because Cubone, as much as it clearly has a type advantage, clearly the opponent has Levitate. And somehow me throwing a bone and you levitate. Perfect sense, right? Perfect sense. Anyway, like I said, this is by far one of my favorite hacks. Aw, it was a dead end. Aw. I'm here to make up the numbers. Bodyguard Lita. And she has an Ekans! That Intimidate's gonna hurt. But still, I have a type advantage. I have a super effective move. I'm not worried at all. And did I say about 10 parts? This is part 2, so I can't really say anything, but 10 parts should be about right. or 5. I mean, the hack isn't long. And that was Bodyguard. And I just think that I feel spectacular. Oh, wow, Team Rocket, you crack me up. We have Team Rocket are really weak, aren't we? Oh my god, dissing yourself. Wow. Kidnapped sister. That's kinda mean when you think about it. Anyway, it isn't anything bad. For me at least. Judo and your stupid high defenses. And your somewhat good attack. I honestly I honestly prefer the Judo line over any other rock type. I mean, I did use rock and roll with them, but I like immunity to electricity actually. Don't you know? It's really helpful. Like considerably helpful. It's really, really helpful. Anyway, we get headbutt. And then he sends out a Sandshrew. Let's knock it in the head with a bone. Oh god, why? Anyway, like I said, this is gonna be the last one you see. So you have episode 2. That's gonna be the last one. And then that's it for the while. I probably, if I do upload every day I'm supposed to, which I'm gonna try to, we're gonna run out of videos, but it's gonna last us to some way down in August. I do have a lot of videos. I need to, may not be uploading today. Today's Tuesday the 10th, but who cares? I just need to convert one video for me to be able to upload, and I did not. Do you guys want the rest of the episode to be laggy because I don't want my computer unexpectedly shut down on me, screw over my Cam Studios or anything like that? So lag. I'm sorry about this crazy lag. The speeder button won't help either, so I kinda had to do this because when my battery gets too low, it doesn't even give me a warning sign anymore. It just shuts down as soon as it enters the red zone. It kinda sucks, but yeah, I can't do anything about. Are you gonna survive that Cubone? Oh, thank you for screwing the rules, Cubone. Thank you. Screwing the rules is the best thing that ever happened. And that was Psychic Marcus. 5, 6, 7. Is he counting? 9, 10. I just love counting. You're one weird person. That's another thing. Cultivan is he. I'm happy with one thing about. There's one thing I actually enjoy about the Cultivan. He doesn't strive for the ordinary like a lot of hackers do. He goes for everything that's out of the ordinary, and I know the lag is pretty bad right now, but just deal with it. It's only a few more minutes. Bit more than 5, but yeah. It isn't that bad. Trust me, I've played hacks that are much laggier. I'm contemplating capturing a Caterpie and evolving it off screen, but uh, I probably won't. It's totally not worth it. Anyway, we've still got a few trainers to go before we reach Giovanni anyway. Spacebar button carries us up to 78%, 85%, 95%. Oh, come on, 92. Come on, can we reach 100? Can we reach 100? Of course not. Alright, the lag is gone. That was good. Took going inside a building for the lag to disappear. Quite sad if you ask me. Anyway, we have one more bodyguard of Team Rocket runs, and then Giovanni. Oh, no one can see the boss without an appointment. I have an appointment. Oh, okay, wait a minute. You're not on the list. You don't have an appointment at all, do you? I'll teach you to lie to those who are bigger than you. The culture is awesome. oh, this is what I'm talking about. You'll definitely hate these guys. Coffin is the Pokemon I'm talking about. You're gonna hate him. Especially if you're doing like me and you're only using Cubone. You're gonna hate him. I honestly don't want to spoil this hat because I actually can't remember it. Just like I can remember a good amount of Snakewood too. I honestly can't remember Jack from Light Platinum, which is good. I just finished it and I don't want to remember it. That is how bad Light Platinum is. And I mean, honestly, when you played hack such as Snakewood, like the entire Ruby Destiny series, do you honestly think a hack named Poke, a hack that's all about graphics is gonna appeal to you? No, honestly. The Cultween, I'm happy. The Cultween is just like me. He wants a good storyline, and he hates how this whole hacking community is obsessed with graphics. He hates it. Honestly, oh, screw, I should have walked with an awakening. Oh, I guess I wasn't thinking that far ahead. I forgot they even had drowsies. Oh, it doesn't matter. This one probably doesn't even know confusion yet. You know, it's kind of sad. We took the Cubone away from its mother. Like a. I mean, the Cultian puts in everything just to make you laugh. I mean, he's a storyteller. And I mean, honestly, that's what makes the Cultian better at these things than the rest of them. The rest of them is good. Here's a hack. Play it. It's the usual. The job. Fine, if it's about the job, he'll want you for power. You must have a noble spirit because you're embiggened by it. Enough to beat me anyway. Since I'm too lazy to go see a Pokemon Center, and I'm pretty sure I have more than enough Bone Clubs. I am 90% sure I have more than enough Bone Clubs. Let's check. More than enough Bone Clubs. Let's go ahead and take on Giovanni. Ah, good morning, trainer. I'm sorry, but I can't take any challenges today. I have to deal with the explosion on Route 1. You can't fool me, Giovanni. You were behind the blast. Why did you order it? Why, I never. Fine, I'll beat the answer out of you. Get ready, Giovanni. What the? Leader Giovanni wants to battle. And he starts off with a Diglett. Can you dig it, sucker? When I said you're probably gonna want some potions, I literally mean, I don't even remember how I got through this battle. All I know, it was probably Cubone. It definitely was Cubone. Alright, so Sancho Moonworth wants the Pokemon doing it still alive. Okay, that's good. It lived. First one to actually do that. Oh, screw you, Geo! Come on, Cubone, take it out. And technically, as much as they say he's a ground type gym leader, watch out how many Pokemon are actually ground. Just say. His team is pretty much full of poison types. Level 15 already. Wow, that's impressive. I'm impressed actually, Cubone. By the way, you expect to have a Marowak before the sack ends. Cause if you don't, you're probably gonna get screwed by the final boss. Another one with horns. Great. At least this one doesn't have high defense. So I should want it. Intimidate, I hate you. There we go. That's his Nidoran male. Like I said, every bit of EXP counts in this hack. And finally, his last Pokemon is a Rhyhorn. Oh god, why? Oh god, why for real? This is not exactly looking too up for me right now. How much does that do? Alright, not too much. But I think I'm gonna heal here just in case. I mean, you never know what can happen. Alright, that should leave me fully healed. Alright, let's go now. So let's go. Come on, Cubone, you can do it! Alright, I'm not gonna start that reference again. I did it way too often in my Misfit challenge already. And I haven't even been doing it recently, so yeah. There we go, Cubone leveled up. Level 16. And that was Giovanni. Will you just listen for a moment, please? And just as concerned about the explosion as you are, Team Bucket are acting without my orders. What? How is that possible? That's what I want to know. Look, we both share the same goal here. You're all also quite strong, so let's work together on this one. My team were sighted heading north to Floridian Forest, so maybe they will stop them before they blow up anything else. Can I trust him? Maybe. More importantly, he forgot to give me a badge, but chased after him right away to get one. Yep, that's it. That's pretty much all it was. You did it. You're one smooth operator, kiddo. Don't call me that again. And now I can honestly say this is the last video you'll probably see in a while. Because I know like Platinum had way more videos than the rest of them because I wanted to get it finished. So I did a lot of short videos. I did them all in one day, which would have I actually played Light Platinum a lot more to try to finish it faster. And I cut a lot of episodes short because I hated it too. So yeah. Anyway, next time on Pokemon A Grand Day Out, we will go and move on in the next one.